It's got an actual... I'm driving the house, man. That's why it's called a boathouse. Hey, Geeks, Arahli here, and thanks for joining me today on this brutal red morning on the island. I've never really understood what causes the red dawn thing here. I mean, is it like... Are we gonna die? I don't know. It's just the island. What are you gonna do? So we are continuing base tours today, guys. We're getting ready for a total cluster wipe here on the vanilla servers on the Geeks Patreon servers, and I thought I would kind of keep you guys with me. We kind of keep going here. So we are currently at one of the community centers we have here. This was the end point of our death run. I'll show you guys that end point when we get down towards the main water. But I've come back as far as I think people have built. The idea here was that we had a very specific limit of what people could build with, or like foundation-wise, and everyone kind of had a chance to build their own little community, or their own little place in the community area. So I don't know whose some of this stuff is. We're just going to take a look at it. So here's this one. It's kind of built into the side of the cliff. We've got foundation supports turned off on, I think actually on all the Geek servers, to make things like this fun and possible. So we've got just a little viewing area here. I thought that was a dino for a second. Oh, it's a person. Okay. Looks like this is, yep, a bedroom with some storage in it. Very cool. Then we'll kind of just shoot down around the corner here. Oh, yeah, okay. The glass floor thing. You geeks are crazy. Like, the glass floor thing's just creepy, man. All right, so there's a glass floor. We got a kitchen, and that's it. So that's cool. Basic cool built out the outside of the edge of the little mountainy part here. We'll go across. I actually think that across the way is where UTC built some of his stuff. I'm pretty sure that's what that is over there. So we're gonna get some distance here so we can glide on over. There we go. So I think Dynamic D and UTC were the ones that actually built this little section over here. I think D built the section up top. Take a peek. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was this one. Oh, I'm stuck on... Oh, thing. Can I... Okay, I can't get in. Nope. Okay, well... I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And this, I think, is where UTC was building kind of down around the corner here. This really cool thing with putting, like, the bookshelves facing outwards, which I like a lot. Little doorway in. Unconscious UTC. Hey, buddy. But yeah, so this has like this cool, like almost like a pallet wall, which is pretty neat on the inside. And the nice glass here, obviously, and I think there's a way down. Yep, on the outside. And it's got just like this cool little like quick exit down here, and that's like his crafting area. Very cool. All right, let's get back up top. Looks like we got a taming pen away over there. All right. Now, I will tell you that some of the servers, like, right now, a lot of people are consolidating their stuff. So, we're going to kind of consolidate a bunch of stuff to Ragnarok so people can keep some things off the clusters. So, don't be surprised if there's not a ton of dinos all over the place. Alright, across the way, I think I already walked past this one. It's just pretty much framework. Yeah, so there's a cannon. Ooh. Yeah, so it's just kind of open at the bottom, and it's just open framework on the inside. So take a peek at this. We got a bit of a dino storage area on the right here. I love the community center builds, man. Like, just like all the little builds across the way for us. We got an entrance into this. So we got a little wardrobe mod in here, just a basic bed. Then we got a nice little crafting area kind of tucked away down here just over top of the water. Jerky dub. This must be zombients. Okay, very cool. I like it's kind of got like the lattice work on the outside. Neat. Oh, what are you running from? Dillos. Alright, so we got another little house right here. So, part of the aesthetic here is supposed to be wood and stone. That was kind of the deal for what people could build with. I like that it's kind of got like a raised bed platform with storage stuff underneath. That's cool. They built, I'm pretty sure this is a ship chimney. These are, like big refining forges. So it looks like they used one of those and then tucked a forge into the front of it, which is fun. A little bit of glass on the sides there. We gotta take care of these guys. apparently. Okay. Gotta keep that 6-shooter handy. Paracers, we are not gonna be buddies. I'm sorry. Alright, so that's a cool little place. Nothing too crazy. I didn't actually see any, like I said, people are kind of consolidated, so I didn't actually see anything that showed who owns this place. You'll see these kind of little silos kind of on the sides. Those actually used to have plant species X on them, kind of just to keep things away from the bases. As we've been, you know, getting stuff consolidated, we've kind of let those go by the wayside. Let's look at this one before we cross. Does it say who? No. Inside, nothing. Okay. So we'll go in real quick. Nice. Good use of space. Everything's kind of just put in here to give you room for just about everything. Got a cauldron in there. Oh, got a little couch area up top. There you go, Nuga. This must be Nuga's place. Very nice. There's more. Oh, there's more. More fancy. Nothing crazy in there, though. Okay. This is the part where UTC likes to try to steal stuff. Just want you guys to know. It's like, oh, no one's been here in so long. We'll just take some things for ourselves. Alright, so we will cross the little bridge here. We'll kind of work our way around now. So this is a nice house, too. Got some, once again, wood and wood and stone kind of being our operative things we're working with here. So climb up. Nice little deck out here. Looking down the river community here. Beautiful. Doorway. Lots of actual greenhouse glass, too, which is a nice look for this. Little crafting area, nice little seating area inside. This is, and kind of the point of a lot of this stuff here at the CC was to give you just a place to crash. It wasn't like some big crazy storage place for dinos and stuff. It was a place that if you were jumping between servers, you had a place to log out that was yours, which is nice. And then kind of everyone just put in, you know, their little things that, you know, little storage boxes and stuff they could use for all that as they went. Oh, let's get so we're over here. Let's get a little drink real quick. There we go. All right. Next on the list is that guy. Oh, I like that there's like a full bench down here. White Knight's Village Residence. Alright, there's a bridge on this side. Are you still running from stuff, man? Alright, so you got another little house right here. This is more of the octagon's probably the wrong word, but like kind of that angular, the angled sides deal. Okay, so you kind of got like the actual walls right there. You walk in, you got your nice little crafting area. Stuff kind of tucked around little corners and stuff. Could use the space. This is Joel's place. Very cool. I like that. And then it looks like we've got the sleeping quarters look to be up here. Yeah, just a nice little spot for a bed. Nothing too crazy. Very cool. Sorry, had a bit of a sneeze there. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's take a look here. So I think the next one down is mine. Yep, so I have a video out there someplace about my fishing lodge. So it's, you know, kind of a little A-frame-ish looking deal. A little dock that comes down here. Probably didn't leave any food out here, did I? Nope. Been too smart to have left food for myself. Alright, so yeah, we'll just go inside. Ours is just, you know, we've got a little crafting area on both sides, and then a little house, or a little bed area back here. So we didn't do anything too crazy for the fishing lodge, but I really liked, this is where it kind of came up with that open all-around kind of look, with the rails turned into walls. And then this was a place where I used to keep a dino right on top. I just kept a Therizino just chilling up here on top for us. Alright, this is the bridge that we built at some point. There's a whole episode to the bridge building here. I kind of wanted just a cool place, or a cool way to get across here, to kind of get both sides of our community put back together, because that river split us up a little bit. Go down a little farther here. This was Kai's place, the boathouse. Climb on up. We got ourselves a little bedding, sleeping area, it looks like, up here. And a little landing deck, a little landing platform. You can see the rest of the community center from up here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, alright, we'll go down there in just a second. Oh, can I? Okay, cool, a little bit of lag. Alright, now go back inside here. It's got an actual... I'm driving the house, man. That's why it's called a boathouse. Look at this view, though. You can definitely see all the beautiful parts of the CC down here. This is great. Did a nice job with the this community center. I think we got a couple little bunkhouse hotel type things too, because we had people kind of coming in at the end here that we that didn't actually need to build anything crazy. Can I? Okay. Oh, and he used dynamic pillars. We were talking about this after we kind of messed with those a little bit on that episode building the bridge, that he was going to use those to make it look like he was supported that way. Very cool. All right. Got a pathway starting down here now. Scandinavian chalet. So this is where they were kind of building. They started building kind of just basic bunkhouses for people if they needed a place to kind of just come in and crash. Something we typically do at the beginning of almost any of our server starts is build like a bunkhouse area that people can just kind of like crash in as we go. It gives everyone a place to kind of live and start while they get ready and get their foothold on each of the servers as they go. So we'll kind of come down, we'll cross, we'll work our way back up that direction in just a second. Over this direction, you'll see we've got some of our, these are some of the dinos that are bred on the servers. That crazy Anki is pretty funny. These are for adoptions. On this one, they have to actually unclaim them for us to adopt them. Oh, those are lost ones. So these are just different, you know, ones kind of all over the place. People can take them if they want. If they don't, after a little bit of time, we get rid of them. But look at this. We got a teleporter with a heart. Alright, let's go take a look down here. So this is a beautiful spot, actually. This is pretty nice. It's like a spa or something, man. There's a... We found another UTC. Oh, he's spawning in like crazy, guys. You gotta be careful around here. Look at this. I got pergola and stuff up here. This is nice. Alright, cool. Oh, this, look at this. Like this little seated spot over here down the river on that side, and then it looks like we've got like a little winding pathway over to like a bathhouse, maybe? Just kind of perusing in over here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what we need right there. Oh, I can't even. This is nice. Got a little, it's just like a little place you can just kind of come chill out. Oh, wait. I can actually sit on these two. Can I sit? There we go. Just enjoying the nice hot springs here. Oh, there's like showers and stuff up there too. Did you see that? Look at this. Yeah, buddy. Oh, looks like this has been a little damaged. Alright, cool. So we got like a little bathhouse down here. That's awesome. Alright, let's, pathway, there it is. Oh, there we go. Oh. We'll shoot up here. Looks like we got ourselves a greenhouse that we have to fill things back up. Feel me a shush. Shart through my heart. Okay. Let's take a look up in this section here. Okay, it just said railing. Okay. So this is the food area. Look at this. Lots of nice seating down here. We got a whole bunch. Oh, we even hung like pots and pans. That's awesome. We still got some food up in here. Oh yeah, we'll take some of that. Thanks, guys. Don't have to worry about water because we were just in it. But yeah, so we got a nice little food eating area, our pantry. Come on over out this way. The public library. Ooh, there is a turtle trying to get in. Buddy, I think you got to be on top to get in here. Oh. You have a thirst for knowledge. I understand. So, a lot of nice little reading nooks down here, it looks like. Please don't keep blueprints. Okay, so this is where people were dropping off blueprints and stuff. Oh, yeah, there you go. So this is all Ascendant stuff. That's there's some good stuff in here. But yeah, so a lot of times what you'll see is that as we keep going on this, people will start keeping all the blueprints and stuff from their drops, and they'll put them in a place that the community can actually use. Well, that one's empty. And then what they can do is you can kind of just come pick up whatever blueprints you need to use the community crafting area in here, and build whatever you need for it, and then just put the blueprints back. Pretty cool way to kind of take care of the community on that. Nice little view into the waterfall. Okay. Can we get out? Amazing. Back into the water. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're trapped. We're trapped. We're stuck here forever. Okay, back into the water then. So then we will kind of come back around here and we'll cross down a little farther. Whoop, 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 whoop. So you guys saw the teleporters that we use up here. And then down this direction on the second set of falls is kind of the crafting-ish area and the stables. So you can see, oh, I've been in the water. I've got that weird black rock deal going right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and cross over this direction. And we'll come on down in here. This is the blacksmith shop. So this is the work area. You can see they've got everything kind of listed as to what goes into each of those safes. People just gotta drop extra stuff off all the time. We have got just a big workshop that is set up for anybody down here to use. We obviously just want people to kind of replace stuff as they go, but really cool way to just kind of have a big community area where people can work all the time. You see you've got a bunch of other stuff up here too. None of it does have stuff in it right now because everything's kind of moved towards the safes and stuff. But a big crafting area full of stuff. Bunch of jerkies and stuff. People just kind of keep this stuff stocked up pretty much all the time. And then down this direction is actually where is where the all the actual creatures and stuff are kept. This is like our stables. Is that what it says? Breeding stables. So breeding, I think most of the breeding stuff went on this side, including our crazy glitchy bears. These poor guys are not going to make the cut. When we do our cluster wipe, our glitch bears from Ragnarok will not make their way over again. So people are kind of going to be able to keep those and hold on to them for later on. A lot of the ones you see that go into the breeding areas down here have been bred out through a bunch of breeding projects on the server. So you get some real nice levels because they've been like really worked on to get them up where they need to be, which is pretty awesome. I believe this is my Therizino. Yep, Truffle. What's up, buddy? How you been, Truffle? Oh, you're so cute. And then there's another section up here, too, where we've got, you know, Ankies, and we've got thorny lizards up here. Thorny dragons, that's the word I meant to say. Get up on top here. Then we've got some birds and stuff. Over there, that spot was our target area. So there's another kind of spot to bring your rafts and stuff in here. So we'll go over this direction, and then the way this kind of worked is that people had to come from one of the S+ repulsor plates. They had to glider suit all the way over here, and then dive on in here, so they could get to where our CC was here, so they could actually do, so they could build together. So that is the, what do we call this? Cascade Village? Okay, hold on. Actually, hold on, I can do it this way. So that was, we'll do GPS. That was the Cascade Village Community Center. So we've got Underwater Community Center, the Hidden Lake, Hot Springs, and then the Death Run Start is actually where we started this whole thing off. When we started this island went out. We'll go over there real quick. They kind of show you where we started this thing off. So this whole server started off right here on this little platform we put up for the launch day. And we had a bunch of, we just had basic, you know, provisions so people could kind of get themselves all set to go from here. And jerky and stuff in there. And then they had to follow these burning torches that are running down the beach here and stuff. All the way up to just where the green obelisk is. Which we can also go there, because that's the jumping point. Mwahaha. So the torches would lead up to this spot here where the green obelisk is. Let's see if the power is still where it needs to be. Adjust strength. Ah, see, somebody didn't want people to lose all their stuff. Me, I don't care about that. So the drawback with these bad boys is that if you put them to 11, they will put you right through the skybox. And if you go through the skybox, you lose everything. Like everything. There's no saving any of your stuff. So, you know, had to be kind of careful. These are some of the shirts that were in here. These used to have glide wings on them and stuff like that. So I will take you guys. Maybe. There we go. So the deal we had was about halfway up. You pop those wings. And then go ahead and take the glide on over. So, the way this kind of worked in the beginning is everyone kind of get their wings and stuff. And then they would glide all the way across the map. So we are down near the, like, oh, I don't know, 83-22-ish area. Kind of straight the direction we're going right now is where everyone kind of went. So down to that river down there. All right, guys. That is the first of the CCs and stuff we had here on the island vanilla server on the Geeks. That was Cascade Village. We will come back in the next episode and actually check out a couple of the other community centers, and we'll actually start looking at some other individual bases and stuff too. I always really enjoyed our community center builds because everybody kind of just built in a certain little area, and you get these really cool like village dynamics going. But the actual bases here are pretty sweet too. So I'm losing you in the fog. All right, if you guys have enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like below. You can always subscribe for more content. Yeah, and I'll catch you on. Oh, I can't wave in the air. On the flip side, bye.